1865, read back correct.
Flight attendant for this journey. Please take your seats.
Geneva to Swiss 37 Tango Mike with information Lima request EFR clearance to Prague.
Thank you for choosing Swiss.
Clear to Prague via Sosa 1 Romeo departure. Departure runway 22, initial climb 8,000 feet, departure on 120.305, stroke 4441. Top Swiss 37 Tango Mike.
Top Swiss 37 Tango Mike, read back correct.
SAS 269, IFR to Paris with information India.
We have on board 145 Seelen.
Clear to Charles de Gaulle via DP1 Alpha departure. Departure runway 22, initial climb to 5,000 feet. Departure on 120.305, squawk 4645, SAS 269.
Geneva ground, November 8060 Bravo, requesting IFR clearance to Heathrow with information X-ray type A330-900.
Geneva delivery, this is Easy 2158, request IFR clearance to Berlin. Clear to Berlin via Sosa 1 Lima departure runway 22, initial climb to 5,000 feet, departure on 120.305, squawk 5272, Easy 2158.
Geneva delivery, good afternoon Air France 402, request IFR clearance to Nice, information Golf, stand 151.
Geneva, it's Canadian Express 542, looking for IFR to Innsbruck. Clear to Innsbruck via the Sosa 1 departure. Departure on runway 4. The initial climb will be to 5,000. Our departure frequency is 120.305. Squawking 3131, Express 542.
Easy 157 information Bravo, request IFR clearance to Entebbe.
Clearance delivery, good afternoon. The Lufthansa 1 Lima Whiskey request IFR clearance to Echo Data November with information Golf. Clearance, good afternoon. The Lufthansa 1 Lima Whiskey request IFR clearance to Echo Data November with information Golf. Clear to Nürnberg, after departure fly radar vectors to Monos, Dennis 5, departure runway 22, initial climb to 5,000 feet, departure on 120.305 and squawk 6271, Lufthansa 1 Lima Whiskey.
Air France 1925, request clearance India Foxtrot Romeo to Toulouse-Blagnac. France 1925, request clearance to Toulouse-Blagnac. Air France 1925, request clearance India Foxtrot Romeo to Toulouse-Blagnac.
Geneva ground, hello, lsgg 8804, information Mike request startup. And lsgg 8804 startup approved, and we request IFR clearance to Torino. Clear terrain, the Rocker 1 Alpha departure runway 22. Initial climb altitude 6,000 feet. Departure frequency 120.305. Squawk 2531. lsgg 8804.
Geneva ground, scanning 98 Victor with information uniform request IFR clearance to Mykonos. Geneva ground, scanning 98 Victor with information uniform request IFR clearance to Mykonos.
Clearance, Speedbird 152 Alpha Zulu, IFR to Düsseldorf.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Geneva clearance, Alpine 903
Foxtrot Victor type Airbus A319 at stand 124. With information Oscar, request IFR clearance to Barcelona.
Easy 567.
eToro 567, push and start approved. Face northeast.
To Mike Charlie, request startup.
Lufthansa 2, Mike Charlie, startup approved. Contact apron on 119.999 for pushback if needed.
Startup approved. To Mike Charlie.
Geneva clearance, Qatari 102, requesting our clearance to Doha, please.
Seabird 797 requesting clearance to Heathrow. Information, Delta cleared to Heathrow via Depot 1A departure. Climb maintaining 6,000 feet, departure on 120.35, squawk 3452.
Alpha requesting IFR to LOWI.
Geneva ground, easy 389, we are now ready for startup.
Easy 389, startup approved. Report ready for pushback.
Geneva ground, easy 389, we are at parking position 43 and we don't need a pushback here. So startup approved for easy 389, I will call you for taxi, thank you. Geneva ground, easy 389 approaching, holding point runway 04, request handover to tower.
Subsweet 74, clear to Edinburgh, Deeper 1 Alpha departure runway 22, climb 5000, departure frequency 10.305, squawk 6545, subsweet 74. Subsweet 74, read back correct.
Geneva ground, good morning, citation India, Mike Bravo Sierra, with information Sierra stand India 1 requesting IFR to Ibiza.
It's 9 requesting IFR clearance to Zurich.
We're looking at an estimated flight time.
Geneva ground, Saudi 215, requesting clearance.
To the upcoming safety demonstration. As it
Geneva ground, Saudi 215, requesting clearance, flying IFR as filed.
To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal tip.
Get clearance, good afternoon, the Lufthansa 46 Papa Lima. Request IFR clearance to Echo Delta November with information given.
Remember, your seatbelt must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
Please Nürnberg, after departure, fly radar vectors to Monos, departure on the 22, initial climb to 5,000 feet, departure on 120, decimal 305 and squawk 5111, Lufthansa 46 Papa Lima.
Laptops or larger devices must be securely
Lufthansa
stowed
46 Papa Lima, read back correct.
And just a reminder, smoking,
Cleared IFR to Madrid via the Deputy 1 Alpha departure, runway 22, initial climb to flight level 070, departure on 120, decimal 305, squawk 5437, Alpine 89 Romeo Tango.
or assisting others. Your life vest
Romeo
is
Tango,
located
read back
under the
correct.
seat. To put it on, pull it out, place it
Geneva
over your
clearance,
head, fasten it
Lufthansa
around your neck.
6673, we are ready to copy our IFR clearance to Frankfurt, please.
Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest
Clear
exit.
to Zurich, that's also
All
1,
exits are
Romeo
confirmed.
departure, then Alpha, departure
There are
runway
two exits at the
225,
front.
7000, departure frequency 10.305, squawk 2357, Swiss
In the event
74.
of an evacuation, please leave all
Swiss
personal
74, read back
belongings.
correct.
Follow all safety instructions immediately. If any of your electronic devices become hot or catch fire, please inform a member of the crew right away. Lastly,
Swift 96 Kilo uniform, request IFR clearance to
thank you for your attention.
where the information uniform. Clear the bar via the Meta 1 Alpha departure, departure runway 22, initial climb 5000, departure 120.305, squawk 2473, top Swift 96 Kilo uniform.
Clearance delivery, Ryanair 9 for Delta, good evening, request clearance to Lisbon, information. Clear to Lisbon via the Depot 1 Alpha departure, out of runway 22, initial climb to...
Swiss 1865, a request starting engine number 2. Pimlius bypass. Left is clear, right is clear, checked.
Good morning, Royal Air Maroc 36 Bravo, ready to pick up IFR clearance to Casablanca.
1865, engine start approved.
Engine start approved, Swiss 1865. Also, engine start, mode selected ignition. Number 2 start.
118.7, Griffin 2731, thank you.
Geneva Grand VisiJet 402, request push and start.
EasyJet 402, push and start approved, face northeast.
Engine number 2 is beginning to run. Is running now.
Clear to Nice via the Meadow 1 Alpha departure, departure runway 22, initial climb to flight level 070, departure on 120, decimal 305, squawk 7256, Alpine 1758.
1758, read back correct.
Geneva ground, good morning, Sierra Whiskey 112 with information, Mike, standard 11. Request IFR clearance to Zurich. Okay, we're clear to Zurich via Sozal 1 Lima departure, departure runway 22, initial climb to 5,000 feet, and departure 120.305, squawk 3446, Sierra Whiskey, India 112.
Delta 707, contact tower on 119, decimal 905 when ready for departure.
CRJ Romeo Zulu Hotel, request start.
CRJ Romeo Zulu Hotel, go ahead.
6 Madrid for the DP1P departure, runway 4, initial climb to 5,000, departure on 120, decimal 305, squawk 2727, Iberia 06 Golf Bravo.
Iberia 06 Golf Bravo, read back correct.
So, take off
Lufthansa
config.
415, request IFR to Lima Echo Papa IFR Palma de Mallorca.
Geneve clearance, Topswiss 1567, we are type A320. We have information X-ray on board, requesting our clearance to Budapest, please. Geneve ground, Topswiss 1567, requesting startup clearance, please.
Swiss 9er Tango Victor, give way to the GA Bonanza on your right.
Swiss 1865 ready for taxi.
Hotel Bravo Kilo Charlie November, give way to the Swiss Airbus, A220 on your left. 1865, runway 22, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 22 taxi via Alpha, Swiss 1865.
Diva clearance Moon Air 74, good morning, IFR clearance to Luxembourg. Clear to Luxembourg, you have the DP of 1 Alpha departure, then asphalt, departure runway 22, climb to 7,000, departure on 20, decimal 305, squawk 4272, Moon Air 74. Moon Air 74, read back correct. Air China 862, cleared for push and start.
Number type A319, stand 42, information Whiskey board, request IFR clearance to Leeds Bradford.
Geneva ground, Edelweiss 1234 with CPDLC on board, request push and start.
Edelweiss 1234, push and start approved, face northeast.
Geneva Tower, good afternoon, good morning. This is Golf Hotel Oscar Sierra Tango at ramp 1. Request IFR clearance to Lowy.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
Geneva clearance, good day, that's our code. Romeo India with information uniform request IFR clearance to Moscow.
1865, contact tower on 118.7, take care.
Will contact Geneva Tower on 118.7 Swiss 1865. Geneva Tower Swiss 1865, holding point runway 22.
Top Swiss 38 Delta November, contact departure on 120.305.
Swiss 1865, holding point runway 22, ready for departure.
Swiss 1201, contact departure on 120.305. 1865, Geneva Tower, runway 22, winds 220 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22, Swiss 1865. Gehen wir. Schauen einen Fehler, dass die da noch vor mir sind.
Going to 119.53, 104.
Swiss 5 UJ, contact departure.
Contact departure, Swiss 5 UJ, thank you.
Charlie Oscar, not clear what you said, say again. Speedbird 7 Whiskey November, contact departure on 120.305.
120.305 for Speedbird 7 Whiskey November, goodbye.
Top Swiss 46 Papa Kilo, contact departure on 120.305.
120.305, Top Swiss 46 Papa Kilo, bye-bye.
Hotel Bravo Zulu Yankee Delta, hold short of runway 22. Hold short of 22, Hotel Bravo Zulu Yankee Delta.
Romeo Charlie Sierra is down in Geneva. It's clear for runway.
Take off, I have control.
Romeo Charlie Sierra, can you repeat that?
Contact departure on 120.305, easy 84906.
Swiss 34, contact departure on 120.305.
120.305, bye-bye, Swiss 34.
Speedbird Tango 47, contact ground on 121.68.
Take off.
121.68, Speedbird Tango 47, heavy, bye-bye. Hello, this is Tom Jet 1971, looking for clearance to Birmingham via IFR.
Flex 64.
Give me 1 second for that
SRS, runway, auto thrust blue.
SY112, contact departure on 120.305.
Departure 120.305, bye-bye, Swiss 112.
Top Swiss 904 Delta, contact departure on 120.305.
140.
Auto departure 120.305, top Swiss 904 Delta.
V1,
Speedbird 736, contact ground on 121.68.
V2.
121.68, right.
Hotel Bravo Zulu Yankee Delta, hold short of runway 22.
2,370.
Holding short of runway 22, Hotel Bravo Zulu Yankee Delta.
Is the thrust reduction.
Zero wing 3606. Ik ben het nummer helemaal kwijt. Go around.
Eurowings 30 Charlie, landing clearance cancelled. Execute missed approach procedure. Contact departure on 120.305.
120.305, Swiss 4 Hotel Echo.
1865, contact departure on 120.305.
Contact Geneva departure on 120.305. Geneva departure Swiss 1865. Inbound Papa Alpha Sierra, climbing 7,000.
1865, Geneva final approach identified, climb 5,000.
Swiss 1865 will climb 5,000.
Delivery on 121.68 for Air France 001.
Departure of 266 Papa Quebec, Madame 1 Alpha departure passing 3,500.
18.
Climb flight level 220 Swiss 1865.
Maintain 5,000 feet, Swiss 47 Whiskey.
1865, contact Swiss radar on 126.0.
Contact Swiss radar on 126.05 Swiss 1865. Swiss radar Swiss 1865. Outbound Papa Alpha Sierra, climb to flight level 220.
1865, Swiss radar identified. Good afternoon.
Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa, Swiss radar, contact Marseille control on 126.705.
Marseille control on 126.705, Lufthansa 5 Lima Papa. 5.
TBM Oscar Kilo Tango Oscar Yankee, Swiss radar, contact Marseille control on 126.705.
Marseille control on 126.705, TBM Tango Oscar Yankee, goodbye. Geneva ground, final flight 78, we're ready for IFR clearance to
I'll grab that clearance, give me just a minute.
Clear to care of the Meta 1 departure, runway 22, initial climb 5,000, departure 12605, squawk 4232, 5578.
Lavatories are available for your convenience.
Lufthansa 1158, Swiss radar, contact Marseille control on 126.705.
Relax and enjoy the flight.
Contact Marseille control on 126.705, Lufthansa 1158, bye.
Okay. Skyhawk 3, Alpha Zulu, contact Marseille control on 126.705. 1865, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300 Swiss 1865. ATC.
Foxtrot 069 cleared to Geneva. After departure, fly radar vectors Lima Foxtrot Kilo Alpha. Initial climb to flight level 100. Departure on 126.05. Squawk 1264. Release for departure, and we'll be off by 1429. Foxtrot 069.
Daher 069. Read back code. 1865. Contact Marseille Control on 126.705.
We'll contact Marseille Control 126.705. Marseille Control Swiss 1865. Inbound Golf 617. Passing flight level 150, climb to flight level 300.
1865, Marseille Control, identified. Good afternoon. Swiss 34, climb flight level 390.
390, Swiss 34.
I want to hold my cruising level until I hit top of descent. You don't listen. I ask you to hold my cruising level until I hit top of descent. Scandinavian 1911.
1865, climb flight level 340.
Climb 340, Swiss 1865.
Marseille Control, V-Line 7 November Lima, passing flight level 140 to flight level 220.
V-Line 7 November Lima, Marseille Control, identified. Bienvenue.
Marseille Control, LL 345 at flight level 240, descending to flight level 180. Swiss Radar LL 345 at flight level 220, descending to flight level 180.
Learjet 4140, Bravo, Marseille Control. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Marseille Control, King Air 36 Romeo Bravo at flight level 150.
King Air 36 Romeo Bravo, Marseille Control, identified. Good afternoon.
KLM Tango 47, direct pass série. Dennis filed, please.
Battle Tunarzo, KLM Tango 47.
Top Swiss 904 Delta, Marseille Control, climb flight level 310. 1865, contact runs control on
Swiss 1865 will contact Reims Control on 121.075.
Marseille Control, bonsoir. Ocean 301 on flight level.
Marseille Control Swiss 1865. Climbing to flight level 340, inbound deep pier.
1865, say again, unable to hear you.
No problem, Swiss 1865 will climb to flight level 340, inbound course deep pier.
One 1865, climb flight level 340.
Climb 340, Swiss 1865.
Turn left heading 0 Delta 0, distance 6000, Swiss 41 Golf.
Swiss 41 Golf, contact Zurich final approach on 125.33.
Rams Control, good afternoon, Swiss 40 with you, climbing through flight level 310 for flight level 320.
Swiss 40, Rams Control identified, good afternoon.
Azure 2541, contact Swiss radar on 133.05.
Contact Swiss radar on 133.05, Azure 2140.
Flight level 350, Air Canada 271. I just asked to climb to flight level 350, Air Canada 271.
Air Canada 271, maintain flight level 340.
James Control, Air Canada 271, request flight level 350.
Shuttle Nine 005. Reims Control, contact Paris Control on 125.08.
125.08. Shuttle 9005.
Roger. Echo Papa Alpha, contact Alps radar Geneva on 119.175.
Contacting Alps radar Geneva on 119.175.
Piper Romeo Bravo leaving to the southwest. Fence Control, Delta, Foxtrot, Sierra Romeo Bravo, climbing 5,000 feet and passing 3,800. Request pickup IFR clearance to Marina di Campo.
I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
To Marina di Campo, direct Trasadingen, squawk 4645 and ident Delta Foxtrot Sierra Romeo Bravo. Sunrise heading 185, Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo.
Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo, contact Langen radar on 129.675. Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo, Flugplatz Freiburg Airport at your 1 o'clock 14 miles. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report cancellation of IFR or missed approach this frequency. Safe flight.
Cessna Lima X-ray Kilo, we have the airfield inside, request visual.
Traffic left inside, traffic right inside, back to confirm 906. Traffic right inside, traffic left inside.
Baltic Air 4906, roger, traffic in sight.
Center, good evening, eglc 185. I'm at Dijon-Bourgogne Airport, looking for an IFR release to Toulouse, please.
1 second while we grab the paperwork. Hello, Air France 273.
We are at flight level 280 and we request descent to flight level 220, Air France 273.
Air France 273, descend flight level 220.
Reims Control, Canada Air 455 on flight level 201 to flight level 340.
Control Hello, Air France 1 Delta. Hello, Air France 1 Delta.
Air France 1 to Delta, range control identified. Good afternoon.
Eurowings 7 Charlie Kilo, direct Pendo approved. Maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, Luxair 837.
Luxair 837. Roger, traffic observed. Continue climb and maintain flight level 370. Luxair 837, contact Paris Control on 120.905.
Enter, this is Hotel Bravo, Foxtrot Whiskey Tango, flight level 220.
Reims Control, Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha, flight level 240.
Ryanair 6 Mike Alpha, radar contact.
Transport 8, Yankee Quebec, we are ready to descend.
Air France 48 Yankee Quebec, expect the ILS approach for runway 26 left at De Gaulle.
Air France 48, Yankee Quebec, we would like to descend. Air France 8, Yankee Quebec, we are ready to descend.